Although what she really needs, what Jan needs, is shoulder into Renvers. Yep. Jan needs second level work, not third level work. I don't mean necessarily for the video, but for your actual riding.
Well, yes, what Sarah doing is not really going to help my riding. That would be nice if that worked that way.
Technically, you should have been on the inside, Elizabeth. Just left shoulder to left shoulder. Now, Elizabeth, across the diagonal. And bigger trot, rounder horse. That's it, Elizabeth.
There you go, Annie.
She says, I'm going to be unsteady in this movement because Jan is videoing. Keep those legs out in front of her, though. Make her move. Ah, good. Doesn't matter. Look at her. She's like, eat. Boy, look at her shoulder in, though. That's what I tell these girls, though. If you ask for a shoulder in or you ask for a half pass and they give it to you in the canter, then go cantering and do it. Don't let them get out of the movement. And Mary, leg yield away from the rail. Elizabeth, don't let her neck get lower. Mary, keep going sideways. Keep going. Keep going. Ask her for harder work. Go left now. And Mary, a little bit shoulder in. It's just like the first stride of a 10-meter circle. No, left bend. Just like you're going to make a shoulder in, or just like you're going to make a 10-meter circle. There. Now bring her shoulders off the wall with your outer rein.
Out.
Because if you were going to make a 10-meter circle, that would happen, right? But it's just the first stride of it duplicated over and over down the rail. Same for you, Elizabeth. Shoulder in. There you go, Mary. Outer rein, Elizabeth brings her shoulders off the wall. And shoulder in again. Mary, shoulder in. Yeah. There. Right hand, half halt towards your belt buckle. Good. Feel how that actually was her shoulders in and not just her head and neck? Kalua's like, I am starting to get tired here. So your outside hand, Elizabeth, comes towards where your belt buckle would be to bring her shoulders to the inside of the arena. And your inner leg is on, keeping her haunches from falling off the wall. So now shoulder in on that line right there, Elizabeth. Yep. Outside rein, inside leg.
Oh, it's so hard. I'm going to get my brain to do it.
You got it, Mary. Maybe a little less neck bend. There you go. And change rein and guess Kalua on the right side then. Kalua's getting flatter instead of rounder. So you need to get more roundness in the pole and bend your knees. Your right leg is going forward of the girth. Bend your arms. Now see if Annie's willing to do her work in the trot. Outside half halt, Mary. Elizabeth, let's change rein now across the diagonal and we'll try the other side. You think she's ready to do her trot work now?
Yep.
Sit in, Elizabeth. Use your seat in the saddle. There. She's giving you a lot of shoulders on this side, isn't she, Mary? Little more outer rein connection, because I don't want her neck out of alignment of her shoulder. You don't want it like hyper flexed. Don't let her lose the connection on the outside rein, Elizabeth. I mean, Mary. Ooh, good,
that's
Sarah.
a nice shoulder in. Very good.
The resistant behavior went away with all that cantering. She's like, oh, okay. Look at this lift and the spring to that step she's getting now. There you go, Sarah. There was a shoulder in for you girls to see. Now it's the haunches out. So Sarah's going to do another one on the rail. Why don't you guys watch for a second? Walk. So now you're in the spotlight, Sarah.
Don't mess up.
Shoulder in to Renvers. So she's going to do shoulder in left. to counterbend, haunches out, renvers. So see how she's now bending the horse to the right? Around her right leg. And that was a little weak.